Hi, welcome back to Nola Farms. Today's a busy one. We finally moved the quail outside, set up their new home, and checked on the chickens after spotting what might be a black widow spider. I'll also show you my new Greenstalk and a little sweet potato experiment. Let's get into it. Out here, so I think they like it. They have their food there, their water there, and I put that little pot right there so that they can get inside of it until I can find something for them to hide in. I put a bunch of diatomaceous earth down so that the ants don't try to get up in here with them, because we do have ants, until I can see where I might move them next. I put the garden fabric up here so that if they jump, they won't immediately hit the wires, and maybe it'll give it like a soft cushioning a little bit if they jump up so they don't hit their heads. But they're acting really calm, and that's really weird. Huh?
They're sticking their heads through the holes.
I think they like it. Maybe we'll start to get eggs now, because they are the egg laying age. But we do have two male. That one in the back right here is a male. One that just walked over everybody, and then the one that just jumped, I think that's a male. That's a male, right?
That's a female, I think.
Oh, that chunky one? It just jumped
shook off, I think.
and hit their head. Hopefully it looks like they have a bump on their head now or something. I don't know if that's the feather or what. Alright, bye guys. Hopefully y'all don't jump too much.
Oh, they're digging.
I might need to put another pot up in here for them to hide in when they get scared, instead of jumping up and bopping their head. I ordered my Greenstalk, the black one that I told you I was going to get, and they delivered it in 2 days. So I guess they're like doing the orders really fast. And this is what it looks like. Oh, these are the tops. So, these are the tops that you put on the top to water. But look at it. I'm going to set it up. I don't have any soil to put it in. I want to take it out and let you see what it looks like outside of the box. But my Greenstalk came in 2 days after I ordered, and it's completely sold out right now. So if you missed it, you missed it. I'm sorry, you guys, but I think by the time you saw the video that I told you that it was coming up, it was over. But it's completely sold out. I think they have like 2 colors left now, but I got early access, 60% off. And even with the discount they're having now with the ones, it's not as much off as I got these. But I was able to get 2 of them, the 3. But I'll show you. They're acting like they're super comfortable in there. It looks like they have a lot of room. I'm going to go to like PetSmart or something like that and get something that a rabbit can hide in and put it in there, because they cannot fit up in there. They're bigger than I thought they were. But the water looks like it's staying clean for now at least. But I think that they're enjoying themselves. This is a boy right here. That's a boy right here. And I'm trying to see where the other boy is. That looks like the boy next to it. So that's the boy. That's a boy right here. Can't see where my finger's pointing. Right by the water is a boy, and this is a boy right here. All right, we're going to check on the fig. Need more air, probably. I don't know. I'm trying to see if it's getting cooked in here. I guess I'll keep it. I need to water it, I think. I don't like it's getting cooked. I'm going to close it just a little bit, but leave some where some air can get out. And I'm going to water it because it's super duper dry. This bag is really dry. So I have it watered. I didn't take into account that with this over here, that the wind may blow with this diatomaceous earth around them. I just didn't want the ants to start going up in there with them. So I'm going to have to try to sweep this some kind of way. The wind's not really blowing right now, but I just don't want to leave them out here with this like this. So I'll probably sweep it up some kind of way. I'll probably have to move them and then sweep it so that it doesn't go in there with them. We're going to try to plant the sweet potatoes one more time. I don't know if it's going to survive, but it's very long. This Greenstalk isn't that big. It's the one with the shorter one, but it's just sitting in the windowsill. So I'm going to create a tunnel here. All of the, okay, and now we're going to cover up the roots. Make sure they're down in there. I don't know what I'm doing, so this is an experiment. And we'll leave this portion out. Hopefully I did that right, but don't. What I'm going to do is put some straw on top of this to protect these leaves from getting wet. We're going to put a bunch of straw around it. So I don't know if you're supposed to do this, so research this before you do it. But I'm just putting straw in it so it don't get super damp and it's kind of propped up. This could be wrong. Maybe sweet potatoes are allergic to straw. So look it up. I didn't look it up, but I don't want it sitting in the dirt. It's just laying in the dirt, getting wet. Now we'll water it and we'll check on it tomorrow and for the rest of the week. So the dilemma we have with the chickens right now, we have black sex-link chickens, and we've been getting 4 eggs a day. Last night we went up in here. We saw that there is there's a spider web in here sometimes, but it's usually just a regular spider. Up there was I don't know if it was a black widow spider. When we first moved over here over a year ago, there was a lot of black widows. Last night when we were putting them up to go to bed, there was a black widow spider. I think it was black, and it was up there, and like knocked the web down, and I think it crawled into that crevice over there. I put some diatomaceous earth on top of I put it on the back, and I put it on the side over here because I did see a little bit of a spider web under there, and that's the direction that it went in, so I don't know where it went. Put some diatomaceous earth right here because there was a little tiny spider web there. I don't see anything in there, but they keep hollering every time they come up in here. We might have a black widow spider in there, and I don't know what to do about it. I need to clean this up. I'm gonna pick this off of here. I don't know if this will keep producing okra. I guess it has to get flowers to produce it, so maybe this will probably be my last okra. I don't know how it works. I don't think I was supposed to pull everything off, but I did. This might be the last okra I get. I don't really know. It's my first time growing okra. I can't wait to get lemons. But I finally got my garage back. That's where they were. And they're pretty happy. It looks like the boys hang out with each other. And I like having them out here because I never like sit in the garage and look at them and what they're doing, but I can sit like over there and hang out and still like see their behavior and get to know them a little bit better and let them get to know me while I'm in the garden. So, oh, I marked that one with blue, and that's a boy. I'm just seeing the blue right now. I'm trying to see where the other boy is. They're usually together, what I've been seeing. That's it for us today. A little bit of a short situation. Just wanted you to see that we moved the quail outside, and this is their new home for now. When we start breeding them, then I'll probably get another one of these cages to separate the new ones from these, or something like that. And I don't know if they'll actually stay here on the ground like this. I might some kind of setup. It was just so expensive. Something to put them in. It was like $300, and I got this for I think $50. And then the black container down there was like 20 something, so it was like $70 for everything. And I still have to get something for them to hide in. I just really need them to get out the garage so I can get my garage back and start cleaning it up and start creating like a storage area for all the gardening, the chicken stuff, the quail stuff, everything in between. The chickens might have a black widow, as y'all. I'm hoping that they don't. I'm hoping that diatomaceous earth will do something to fix the situation. And we'll just keep checking, and we'll have to be really careful when we're sticking our hands in there now and just monitoring the situation, basically. Thank y'all for watching. We're going to say goodbye to these little guys. They look happier outside now. They're not so crazy acting. Bye, guys. Bye-bye.